We like old adverts.
Hello and welcome to another episode of the Advert Calendar, which is an amazing name, so stop thinking bad of it. This time we've got a classic from the Paxo brand, and this is how it goes.
Last Christmas, our mum worked flat out. But she was so busy, she forgot the Paxo. So this year, we left her a gentle reminder. Well, it certainly did the trick. And thanks to good old Paxo, our Christmas dinner was an absolute belter. Shame about the homemade crackers.
Remember, don't forget the Paxo.
I mean, you could always do it yourself, you know?
Yeah.
Your mum's
Help.
busy.
I mean, how long does it take to make a bit of Paxo? Literally 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Max.
It's like
Really?
you've got the resources to erect a 10-meter high box of Paxo. You can pour some boiling water on some stuffing mix. I think that's just aggressive. If I was that mum, I'd have an affair. I would rip that family apart, honestly. What a horrible thing to do to such a hard
That's what would have happened in our house. If we'd have gone, Mum, you've forgotten your Paxo, she'd have come down on us like, You what?
Yeah.
You what? I'm working so hard for Christmas and you're doing no. That's the kind of thing we'd have got.
So you wouldn't have just spent the entire year planning a monolithic box of Paxo to leave in the garden as a sort of narky secret one morning.
2001 A Paxo Odyssey.
I'm fascinated by this. I mean, because it's not you think that's going to be the punchline of the advert, and it's not. This advert is narratively all over the place.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
How hard is it to make that box? Like, this is the 80s. You can't even just solve all your problems with the internet like you can now. I mean, even with the internet, I don't know how I would do that. Like, they're actually a really smart family, but just in the weirdest directions.
I mean, I don't get that final joke.
Yeah.
From out of nowhere, shame about the homemade crackers. Why is it that big? Did they just want an explosion at the end? Like some bigwigs have gone, oh, this advert's all right, but it's all coming across a bit heavy. And, you know, they're all blaming mum for a bad Christmas. I've got a bit of slapstick for are they slagging off mum again?
They are. Yeah.
This family have an affair.
Yeah, this advert could have been titled "The World's Worst Family" for me. Like, oh, mum's forgotten the Paxo again. She's worked really hard, but she did 99%, mum.
Yeah.
The thing is,
underachiever.
We thought she'd nailed it this year, but to make up for forgetting the stuff in last year, she effectively made a homemade bomb. There's a horrible bit just before that where the dad pulls the cracker, and it's like he briefly turns into David Walliams. It's like it changes into Walliams, and then it explodes, and it's just dad again. It's weird.
It's dad again. I saw Elon Musk. I thought he had a look of Elon Musk as he pulled it, but you know, I imagine he treats his workers all right.
Whoever it wasn't dad.
No, not the dad I know, and not lazy dad. It's quite a 20th century product, Paxo, isn't it? I mean, like Scatch. It's quite 20th century. We make nut roasts now, which are so much more delicious. I don't know. It's like quite an 80s Christmas.
Oh, very much so, yeah. And I think it just store-bought stuffing is, you almost do forget you can just make it yourself.
Yeah.
Like, it is one of those things where the brand is so strong. And fair play, that brand's done its job, isn't it? One of the things that really stands out to me about this advert is how often you used to see this in adverts. I guess because technology was a lot more limited, but like stuff going really fast was funny, which is like automatically funny. Yeah. Benny Hill has got a lot to answer for. Love the decks though, gotta say, those Christmas decorations.
Yeah, the fold out ones.
Yeah, we had those in our house.
Yeah, really 80s. My gran still puts them up, bless her. Yeah, because they're so well stored. It's just that.
Yeah.
Just tiny.
It's just that. You just put that in your cupboard and you're away. Christmas sorted.
And then you get them down from the loft, if you like we did in our house, and the smell would make the smell of the stuff he got out of the loft smelled really Christmassy. And it's only later I realised like it's just dust.
Yeah,
like the smell of dust
mold.
makes me feel Christmassy. Weird.
So thanks for watching this episode of We Like Old Adverts on the Advert Calendar. Great name. Please share, like, and subscribe, and send us emails and all the usual stuff, and have a Merry Christmas. And I will see you on the next one. Thank you. Goodbye.